Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy, the Dazman, and we are here for episode 16 of the Alters. Is it 16? Is it 17? Let me double check real quick. No, it's episode 17 of the Alters. And yeah, we've managed to get the refiner back on side. The technician's still being stubborn and saying he's not going to join us, which we're going to respect and try and help as much as possible. And we have a mineral problem that we need to fix. So if you guys are here, please do leave a like on the video, drop a comment, let me know you're here. And if you're new to the channel, as always, please do hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's incredibly difficult to grow a Let's Play channel in 2025. So if you do feel the need or the urge or the desire to help and hit the subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you don't, well, you don't, and that's fine. That's your choice. Thank you for watching anyway. Let's jump in and let's carry on with part 17. So it's day 69, lol. The sun is approaching. And so we know, oh, it's getting a bit tickety to boo boo, you know what I'm saying? A bit tickety to boo boo. We know that we need 80 minerals for the longest day, and we need 50 minerals, I think it was, for the beacon. So we need 130 minerals total. Metals shouldn't be a problem, that should be dealt with. One question I was wondering, but I'm probably not going to do it, is do we get another automatic outpost? But yeah, no, that doesn't seem like the right thing to do. What I think we do is we get him off of Rapidium now. We'll put the miner there on that, but he's not looking very happy. So I think what we'll do first is go down to the social room and just give him a game of beer pong. We've been so focused on work for so long. He's the only one that looks sad, so let's give him some social time. Then we'll put him on the enriched metals. Not going to actually play him, but we'll play him. Thank you. Hopefully he's happy.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he's more standard now. That's cool. So what was I saying? So he'll be on the enriched metals, which will allow us to get more and more metals, because metals is always a problem. You're in the kitchen, which isn't necessarily needed. So do you feel like stepping outside? I might put the shrink on the Rapidium outpost, actually. And the scientist is researching the ALX minerals conversion. And then we'll jump on that one afterwards. And the refiner is good and ready once this is time. Got 72 ALX. He's going to fire them into minerals. We're going to be loving life. So what do I need to do? Because at the moment, it's all quite simple. There isn't really anything I can do. Like, I've looked around for minerals. I've opened the map to every point that it can be. Really annoying how open this space is. I think I might run around there again, actually. We're going to see if there's any anomalies there that I need to kill. Get this ALX built up. I think that's the main thing we need to worry about. Like, there's not even floor loot around here. So we'll just farm these guys, I think. That seems like a good idea. We just need to keep an eye on the messages that we get. There's a cool little Easter egg that we saw in the last episode as well with the video, but hopefully I didn't trigger anybody by not watching it. Like, they made a good game, but I don't really care about the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm recording this right after that episode as well, so I don't actually know if there's any reaction to me not watching that. But it was a nice little thing. So is that more metals there? Yeah. There's so much metal floor loot. There's so much, like, organics around. It's been fully manufactured in a way for minerals to be the pain. We're on 42. Now, I don't want to do the beacon first. I want to do the longest day first. Because I feel like being on 42, it just feels easier to get to 80 than it would do from 0. So, hopefully that's the right thing to do. Everybody's working, right? Yeah, that's close. An hour and 22. So by 11 o'clock, we'll be able to get those ALX minerals converted. This is probably the landing platform, isn't it? Which is why it's such a massive open area. Okay. And there's nothing. We've got no interval veins, nothing. I'm actually being quite productive. I don't care, like shallow metals. Why are they all shallow metals, man? Couldn't just chuck in one more shallow minerals around? Would have been nice. There isn't even any anomalies to worry about either. It is definitely at a point where we're just waiting. The game's still telling me to talk to the miner about his arm, but I can't. So, I mean, that's that really. Game doesn't let me. I guess we're not going to be able to finish that task. Wow, there really are no anomalies. There's nothing. We got floor loot organics, which you can pick up. And don't get me wrong, there was floor loot minerals. We just picked it all up. Might as well just pick up everything that we can while we're around here. It's crazy as well, because they haven't actually asked for any organics. Right, where is it? There it is. No, don't do that. Did he finish? Did he finish? Did finish. Awesome. So, ALX to minerals then. Refiner, you are up. Get to work, my don. Stuff that I left from previously, I guess. Oh wow, I really did leave quite a lot around. Okay. Might as well fill that up as well then, I guess. Refinery, this one here. Only 15 minutes to get this as well, so that's going to be good. We're nearly at the 80 minerals, actually. Does it just auto trigger, or do I have to push something to do that? Oh, it just does it automatically because it's just taking it. There's one the other side of that. Didn't need to build this, but we shall anyway. Where is it? There we go. So yeah, they've taken... Have they taken? Wait. So I collected it, but they haven't taken it. Is that genuinely how it works? Because if that's the case, then I'm going for the beacon. I need to go and talk to the technician. Okay, cool. I was like, what? I get to keep the stuff? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Finally got caught by one. It's been a while, but we actually got caught by one. Let me go and give the technician his supplies. I'm trusting him a lot here, but... we gotta work together. Imagine he sent the refiner over to us to be like a mole on the inside. That would be so sad. I don't need this, thanks. That one. Minerals are flying now, though. That's great. Let's put the beacon in there as well, and then I'm going to assign the shrink to the workshop. There we go. Okay, technician guy, where you at? Where are you, bro? You're over here. Now, don't make me regret this, mate, please. I'm genuinely helping.
I've connected our pylons. You have access to my infrastructure now. Oh. Does that mean you're giving us some of your resources?
Yes, it does.
Mikasa Sukasa, buddy. Help yourself to whatever you need. Huh. That's really generous of you. Thanks. I have to say, I didn't think you'd be up for it. After everything I said.
Words can't hurt me. Pragmatism. At every right, apology accepted. Wait, hang on. Oh, can I pause? I can. Lesson learned. 1 second. What's this? What are these lessons? Alright, that's new. Wait, I can't actually see which ones they are? Alright. I don't know, like, is pragmatism a good thing? I'm gonna just say you had every right.
You had every right to say what you said. I would have been as angry as you. That's why I wanted to make it up to you so badly. Are we good now? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah. There's something I owe you.
Don't punch me.
Oh. What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
This is a tough one. Like, yeah, I kind of do, but they belong to you and only you. That, I feel like that validates him.
It's a very generous gift, but I can't accept it. I wasn't there with her when she was dying. You were. Those words were meant for you. And you alone. Wait a minute. What the hell happened to Baby An, who always wants to have everything? Did you finally alter yourself into some maturer version of you? In a way, you could say that. I just realized that things are as they should be. That's all. Well, in that case, nothing more to say. This is it. Goodbye, Jan.
I want to respect his decision, but you know what? That stubborn male thing where nobody says what needs to be said. Are you sure?
Are you sure you want to stay here? What's there to go back to? Maxwell's lab? Besides, with those resources from you, that safe house is starting to look pretty neat. No. staying. It's goodbye.
Then it's goodbye.
Have a safe one, and don't spend all your rupidium in duty-free. Brother. Thanks. Brother.
And can I build him a womb or something? Like, to get him help? Oh, man. That was deep. Okay. He's gone as well. All the best, technician guy. We didn't see eye to eye a lot, but all the best. Let's go back to the base. Let's see what we've got to, like, pick up and deal with here. Did we do the mineral? Did we do the, not the mineral, did we do the beacon? Not yet. Being done. Okay. I don't actually know what we need. I feel like we're in a great place. I don't know what we need. I need to fix those things. That's what I need. I need to realize where I am as well. Okay, 2 floors down. 1, 2, and then a 3rd. Thank you. Why are things breaking now? Why are things breaking now, please? We need repair kits while we're here. A lot of repair kits, but that'll do.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
What? Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Why is my scientist doing that? There's got to be some stuff he can do without needing planetary samples. No, they're all efficient food, but I'm not buying that. Alright, I feel like we're in a good spot then. Okay, we've got a scientist that's going to work with us. Is he? Where is he? He's in the dormitory. Oh, it's bedtime anyway. Is everybody happy? Relatively. I mean, a refiner is buzzing. Could I build the beacon? Place the beacon on the cliff by the ocean. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow then. With the magnetic storm just 1 day away. Day 70. Like, I can't talk to the miner, can I? Where is he? He's in the dorm.
To the saber evacuate.
No, it still won't let me do it. The miner's issue won't let me do it.
Good to help out,
To the
doesn't
saber
it?
evacuate.
It does, yeah. Thank you, mate. You're very good to help. Is everybody working? Nobody's unassigned. The refiner's refining, which means that we can do this. Grab all of those. Are we looking for food? All right, we need mush. So we'll put the shrink back in the kitchen. There we go. Let's go and place down this beacon. Let's get this done. I don't even know if we're near the end. Like, I know we're progressing towards the end, but I don't even know if we're near the end. We still need to obviously work out how we're going to smuggle the alters on the ship. I don't want to hand them over to Maxwell. They're people, man. Like, obviously I want to get home, but they are people, and I don't really care if the world blows up. I'm not really in the world, so... yeah, I don't want to hand them over. Let's place this down.
All right, beacon placed. Time to summon the rescue team. But they can't find out about my alters. should I do? Wish the technician were here. He'd probably have something to say.
Stop coming to me with every problem. Why should we hide? We're not criminals. F the shit. We should all stay here.
Maybe he'd just say I shouldn't hide them at all. Face the truth with my head held high. Why should we hide like some criminals? They should be licking our boots. It's a simple task. Think. You're supposed to be the one who can do it.
The refiner would say I should believe in myself. The miner would say the simplest solutions are the best. The scientist would say I should focus on the mission. You know what? He came back for a reason. I'm going with the refiner.
Believe in yourself, and you can do literally anything. Damn. I'm sounding like the refiner. I need to get my shit together. But, cheesy as it might sound, it's not bad advice. I should stop doubting myself. There are things I'm good at. I mean, I found rubidium. Huh. That might actually be it. That's what the rescue team will care about most. If there's anything they're not taking off without, it's their precious cargo. Yeah. That's it. I'll have to find a way to use rubidium to smuggle the Alters back to Earth. The details are gonna need refining, but I'm sure the scientists can help me with that. For now, brainstorm over. Let's light up this beacon. Supposed to happen.
You broke the beacon.
Please. Can't anything be normal on this goddamn planet?
You broke the beacon. Honestly. You had one job. And you broke the damn beacon. I'm just going to place this here so I don't have to do that walk every time. I hope anyway. I'm hoping it's going to make it. It might not. Yeah, it's not going to make it. I needed one more. Alright, where is there one that I can go and get? Somewhere along here, there was one that was connected twice. I think it was that one. I know this isn't... sorry, I know this isn't super important, but... for me, it's gonna bug me, so let's go here. If I'm not mistaken, there is one pylon somewhere that's connected to, like, triple things. Isn't there? I'm sure there was. But that might not be needed. I'm gonna try. Actually, this one won't be needed. Although it is the travel pylon. Right, that's perfect, that's perfect. There we go. Oh, and then we might as well use the travel pylon to go back. Back to the base. Okay, so maybe we're not as near the end as I thought we was. Oh, that is close. That'll do. Lovely. No more needing to run that way. Let's talk to the scientist. Because the beacon done broke as well, and we don't want the broken beacon. He's in the contemplation room, which is at the top.
So, I have some bad news and some even worse news. Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us? Well, sort of, yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board. Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask? Maxwell thinks they might kill you. You're just too much of a liability to the corporation. I'm sorry. But, I'm not sure we need to worry about that just yet, because that was the less bad news. The worst news is the rescue ship might end up not picking us up at all. What? I set up the beacon. But just as the light was going up in the air, suddenly something jammed it. As if there was, I don't know, an invisible barrier up in the sky. Are you sure you activated the beacon correctly?
Big man, it's just push a button that says activate, no?
Want to go out there and try it yourself? No need to get worked up, Jan. An invisible barrier in the sky is just as unexpected for me as it is for you. Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either. Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing. I was hoping you'd say that. I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed. I suggest we don't mention it to anyone just yet, so as not to cause unwanted agitation. Right. One problem at a time, huh? Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you could use the time to look around the area, secure resources. Probably need them if we're to overcome yet another obstacle.
Word. Yeah, I hear you, dog. I hear you. Alright, you get back to fixing that. And then get yourself on beacon blockade research. 10 hours? You're having a bubble, mate. Find a way to safely go back to Earth. I mean, there's not really much else I can do at this point. Is there? I mean, I suppose I can be the one that does the fixing. Go on, get off. I'll do it. Because, yeah, there's really nothing else I can do now. Oh, now the workshop's busted. Alright. I mean, sure, we're getting stuff done this way, but... what else is there? Nothing else. That's all good. Everything else is okay. The scientists are starting to look a bit mad, so what I think we might do next...
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Yes, you go there. Go down to... how much is a personal cabin? Whoa, calm yourself down. Thank you. 30 and 20. I might get these. We only need 4, right? You probably don't want to walk through people's places for it. And then we can probably destroy dormitories then, right? Yeah, bang that one off. This might not be the smartest thing to do with materials, but if it keeps everybody happy, then I'm happy to do it. Someone's going to be in the comments telling me this is wrong, and that's fine. Oh. Return to edit in, return to edit in. What's not connected? Oh, yeah. There you go.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
How did it feel, huh? Helping out the guy who knocked you senseless.
Damn, you're not happy. Okay. What else is there, really, though? I feel like we're in a good spot. The miner is unassigned. Come on, buddy. Ah, there you go. Make sure you do that. Oh, if we work crunch hours today, the research beacon blockade gets done. Not doing that. That's okay. Where's the step outside? You alright, refiner guy? How you doing? I genuinely haven't missed anything here, I don't think. Oh, wait. I went through... Oh, that was a different path. Okay, that's where we're going. Let's open up the rest of the map. Let's open up the rest of this map, shall we? Up this way. Imagine there's like minerals here or something that we can use. I didn't even see this. What's that? It's an unmarked interval vein. Oh, now you're going to tell me there's an interval vein there. And it goes down there. Okay. There's also a ship. So what do we get from this? Scout badge. Thank you very much.
Would you look at that? I found my Boy Scout badge. Go fierce ocelots.
Who would have been in the Boy Scouts? Probably like a guard or something, right? I didn't get the guard in the end. I wonder if I've missed anything important by not having certain altars. Right, okay, then we're going to go this way because this is the only way the map will take us. Hello. You working, yeah? Good man, good man. Oh, imagine I've got to build a Rapidium arc for each person. I just had that feeling. Like, why is it telling me to build a third Rapidium arc? That would be so annoying if that's the case. Is that it? No. Where's that taking me now? Nowhere. We may have to look at how to build a third Rapidium arc. The way I see it, I've got 4 altars. We might need 4 Rapidium arcs. Is that a reach? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. Like, I mean, it could be a reach, right? It could be an overestimation. It could be a lie. Who knows? Anyone who's played the game, that's who knows, Daz. Let's see. 120 Rapidium. All right, so the rest is fine. It's just the Rapidium we don't have. Do I take the risk? I don't think we should take the risk. Oh, we've got a phone call.
Good to help out, doesn't it?
What's happening, Lucas?
Lucas, good to hear you.
Jan, you're going home. Isn't that exciting? How are the preparations going?
How should I put it? Your enthusiasm may be a little premature.
Well, what's the problem this time?
Same old, same old. More obstacles. A barrier in the sky this time. I'm gonna have to destroy it if I want the rescue ship to land.
Damn. You're so close.
Yeah, but see, I've been thinking. Do I want it to land?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Of course you do.
Here's the thing. While my alters are worried they might not get back to Earth, I'm worried about what's gonna happen to them after they get back. Because I've learned some troubling things about Maxwell, Lucas. Are you aware that he wants to hijack the Rapidium for himself?
Maxwell has other allies now, a much more open-minded organization than Ally Corp. It's run by people who actually care about progress.
Tell me something. Do you believe everything Maxwell tells you?
What? What do you mean?
Lena. She recorded a message for me and she said she dug out some dirt about his patients losing their minds. Being unethically exploited.
Exploited?
If you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person was mistreated in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
Well, there were some rumors at one point that a patient, that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have, but at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
So, it's true. Patient 313 really did exist.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people. Accidents happen, but Maxwell was just trying to help them.
Lucas, this is about my alters' lives.
It's a little late for doubts now, Jan. You have no choice but to trust Maxwell. If the corporation finds out about your alters, they'll get rid of them. There's no other option.
There's always an option, man.
What if there was another option? You're a QC navigator, Lucas. Maxwell wants you to take control of the ship once it takes off. What if, assuming for a moment that I managed to get that rescue ship to land safely, what if I just asked you to dispatch us somewhere else? Somewhere they wouldn't find us.
What are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of Rapidium? Are you crazy?
It's what you do anyway, isn't it? The question is, will you do it for Maxwell, or will you think for yourself?
I don't know, Jan. It's all very confusing. My first reaction is to say no. But I'm thinking of how much you've achieved by collecting all that Rapidium and all those conversations we had. You've grown to be some kind of, well, inspiration to me.
A friend.
Yeah, I don't use that word often, but yeah. I need to think this over, okay? I'm not sure about what part I want to play in all this. I guess I'm not used to playing a significant part in anything.
You should think more highly of yourself. Do it for me. You can show Maxwell he was wrong to take you for granted. You should think more highly of yourself, I think. I don't want to manipulate him.
You should think more highly of yourself. You deserve more than to be taken for granted like that.
I'll think it over. I'll 7 out for now.
Adios, bro. Wait, there's more calls? Wait, why is he calling again?
Lucas, what is it?
Hey, hon. I just learned about something. I needed to share it with you because I don't think anyone else would understand.
What happened?
It's all over the news on Earth. A horrible accident on an oil rig.
What? You mean?
Yeah. The same one the guy you asked about was working on.
Ben, is he?
I'm sorry, Jan. He's among the casualties.
Oh my days. I'm not hiding it from him. I'm telling him.
Well, that sucks. Because the refiners just put everything on the line for the sake of reuniting with him. I'm gonna need to find the right words to tell him about it. I best not do it before we take off. I can't risk unhinging him right now.
Yeah, well, I just wanted you to know. Because it really blew my mind.
Thanks, Lucas. Nothing we could have done.
Is there really? Man, that question's gonna haunt me forever.
Yeah. It's gonna haunt me too.
Anyway, I'm not wasting any more of your time. You've got work to do.
Yeah. Talk soon, L7. Take care, man.
That's a whole load of bullhickey. So wait a minute. The events still happen. We could have told them. I mean, I suppose we wouldn't have known that the events would still happen no matter what universe we're in, but that's an important thing that we've just learned. Damn, man. And we're not allowed. I want to tell him, and they're telling me not to tell him until we get on the ship. Like, I don't. We're not going to learn. We're never going to learn. 4 hours for that. Should be allowed to tell him.
I'm glad they made it, but still pretty pissed at them for leaving us like that.
They certainly made a scene. That's why I prefer to work alone.
I should be allowed to tell him, man. This isn't right. This is not right at all. Like, what if his decision might be that he wants to stay here? That's, yeah, I'm feeling very feeling very awkward about this. We're not learning the lessons at all, man. Night radiation's fine. Let's jump back. So we've got a magnetic storm coming in again. That'll be coming in overnight, or no, tomorrow, actually. And I want to build this repair. I've kind of talked myself into the fact that Rapidium arcs are needed to bring people home, so I think that's what we're going to do. We've got nothing else to do at the moment, so... we can't put it there. and it won't fit there or there. Oh, well, that's a conundrum, isn't it? Well, first of all, that's easy to pick up, so... we could place it there and then build 2 elevators. Alright, place that there for the time being. It says R1 for continuous building and I can't continuous build. Okay. Alright, so we've now got a 3rd Rapidium arc. And in preparation of getting the next one built, let's put this up here. Grab that. Do I tell him about it now? Is he going to ask for a 4th?
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, good to hear you. What's up?
Calling because I've collected some more rubidium. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, man, that's so great.
Yeah. It can be pretty convincing, you know?
Really? I don't hear that often. My work can be kind of lonely.
Tell me about it. It's good to talk with someone other than myself.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking. Remember how last time I was telling you about how Maxwell got me into all this?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You said he was going through a tough time himself. What's the story behind that?
Well, I don't know it firsthand, but I heard that years back he was a completely different person. Happily married, house in the suburbs, with a steady academic job that had nothing to do with big tech or politics.
So, human after all.
Then it all just crumbled. One night his life suddenly got upturned, and then it was just a spiral of events. Things started toppling down like dominoes. His work, reputation. Eventually his wife left him.
What happened?
His friend died in a car crash. Horrible accident, drunk driving.
Really? Well, that's sad, but how did losing a friend have such consequences?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to, if I should go into the details. They're very personal to him, but also maybe another time when we can talk longer. Bottom line for me is, if it weren't for that horrible accident and Maxwell's loss, I would probably have had a much more miserable life. It's so strange to think how relative life can be. Sometimes it just blows my mind, you know?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, no use getting all philosophical. Anyway, well done with the arcs. I really appreciate it.
Great, because I'll need to focus on other things now.
Of course, that's understood. Good luck. I'll 7 out.
Hopefully that answer hasn't just... Okay, not good. Build more Rapidium arcs. Yeah, okay, so we can build more. It probably isn't going to be what I'm thinking. I'm not usually the problem solver kind of guy for this, but it just feels like that could be the option, you know? Is it still the same cost? 30, 120, 100. But it's just the 120 that we need for the Rapidium, so in terms of assignments, the miners on that, you don't necessarily need to be there anymore. You go back in there. It still sits really bad with me that we're doing that. ALX to minerals. Yeah, go on just in case. And then grab those as well, that we know we're okay. All right, magnetic storm's going to hit tomorrow. How many repair kits do we have? We have 5 repair kits. That's good to know as well. Let's go. Let's get ready. That way. And that way. I just got this feeling it's going to tell me I need to have a Rapidium arc for every altar that I need to bring back, because they need to hide 1 in 1. How's the scientist's research looking, by the way? 4 more hours there. Magnetic storm in 5 hours. Okay. I mean, I can head there and get that Rapidium. Probably jump on the outpost for the morning as well. Probably won't need to, but go out here. In fact, let me go on here. Can I go on there? While the others are all having breakfast.
While you're scheduling repairs?
Yeah, because you're going to do the repairs, mate. Alright, magnetic storm is hit. I've never been outside for a full magnetic storm.
Want me to take care of this now?
Yes. Get ourselves back on here. Hopefully the other guys are going to survive this one as well. It's going to be in play for 12 hours, which gets us through till midnight. The shrink is doing the dormitory. The scientist is doing the research lab. That's good. I'll go to the kitchen then. No, you just stand there, miner guy. That's fine. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. Can I get another base maintenance shift? No, of course not. Why would it?
Jan, we're a little low on repair kits, don't you think?
Hey, yo, dude. You get on that. You get on that. You get on that.
How did it feel? Helping out the
Shut up. We gotta get this place fixed. Alright, I'll go to the communication room. Alright, what's next? The refinery. I can go to the... Wait, is anybody going to the refinery? No, I can do the refinery. You keep researching, scientist.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yeah, well, afterwards, mate. Afterwards. But in the meantime, you can hit that. And then that. In fact, do it the other way around. There we go. Oh, man. Guys, I'm crunch hours, okay? It's crunch hours. We're doing crunch hours. We're gonna wake up exhausted. Alright, let's get to sleep. Scientist, I'll talk to you in the morning when it's finished, okay? The storm ends in 20 minutes. Man, that whole base went to pot. I like being able to fix the base, though. The sun is dangerously close. High planet activity. That's not good. Night radiation now starts at 7 p.m. Okay. More anomalies. And a new internal vein. Okay. Let's take stock of where we're at. So in terms of production then, one more repair kit, refinery, we're all good. That's still working on that. We've got parts of the base that we still need to fix. I'll do the quantum computer first. That was easy. I'll do the infirmary now. Okay, let's make sure everybody's assigned to the correct place. So we need Rapidium. So we'll put the miner on Rapidium. Food's not looking great, but it's alright. Got organics for days. I don't have metals. I'll put the shrink on the metals for a bit, I think. The enriched metals. I don't really know what else to do here in this regard. What's up with the social room? Alright, we'll put the refiner. Go and fix the base. Scientist, let's go and speak to the scientist then.
Man, oh, we're so close. I'm starting to think we might actually make it.
Maybe now that you think is going to happen to us down there.
So many conversations happening at once.
I don't know. Let's just hope Maxwell really is a decent guy.
I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement. So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from? You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere. Covering the entire surface like a dome, or a layer of the atmosphere. Wait, what? No, but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed? It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye. Fascinating. So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? It could have been, yes.
So, I wasn't the only one to survive.
Damn, that's incredible. It almost sounds like the planet wanted all this to happen. Me landing here, all on my own. Oh, it makes my head spin. Planets are inanimate objects, Jan. They don't want things. You may have been saved by the QC prediction system, but thinking of all this as some kind of intricate plan would be arrogant even for my standards. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more. But how? We can't fly. Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data.
Okay, I can do that. Expose the sources of interference. I can do that. I believe I can do that. That should be enough of that. All right, let's get outside then. What do I need to check these? This will be the last day of the episode. You said it was marked on the map. Oh, there. Those there, yeah? Okay. Let's start with this one up here. Yeah, this will be the last day of the episode, I think. Looks like we got quite a bit we're going to lead into next week. There was a part of me that was like, I wonder if we're going to get the game finished this week. I don't feel like we're far off, but there is a lot still to do. Is it this way? Am I going the right way? Yeah, straight up here. Then straight down here. I need to remember as well, there are these things again. Is that it?
Wow. This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there.
Oh, these aren't easy to get to. A lot of walking. Let's go. Keep an eye out for anomaly beeps. I'll take floor loot. No, I want floor loot. No, I'm trying to get that. I don't want it. I might have picked it out then, but yeah. Alright, this way and right. I hope they survived that magnetic storm.
Amazing. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information.
Okay, we got one more. Which is a long way away. Oh wow, that is a very long way away. Okay. I can get there. Again, keep an eye out for these beeps. My backpack is telling me I'm always near an anomaly, which is not true. So we gotta get back up there. Okay, I'm glad I cleared that out. Oh, that doesn't matter actually. It came back, didn't it? Okay. I'm just waffling. I think I'm gonna go the long way around because I've only got 3 battery bars left, and that was definitely a 3-bar climb. I'm gonna try and survive as much as possible without fighting. Alright, up the right hand side. Some organics there that we can grab. We're close to being able to build another Rapidium arc, which is good. Do I have anybody on Rapidium? I do, the miner's on Rapidium. Let's keep those guys working.
Something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly.
Do I have to make you do anything to do that, or are you just going to analyze it? Okay.
I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected. Come back to the base and we'll talk more.
What the hell do you guys see?
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Alright, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. You guys say you see something? I see something too. I don't see anything, but okay. By the time we get back as well, we'll be able to build another Rapidium arc, and that'll be 4 Rapidium arcs for 4 altars. So if that theory is true, we'll be ready. I see what you're doing. I see what you all doing. Excuse me. Don't have enough thing to fight you yet. It's weird that the anomaly effect and the water effect are exactly the same. Quick recharge. Hey man, keep up the good work, okay? You're doing great. Cool, that's that. We should be in a position to make the next Rapidium arc. This could be a very bad use of materials. I hold my hands up to that. But what if it's smart? Oh, I don't have enough Rapidium yet. We need 20 more. Let's speak to the scientist first then. What's the data saying, my dude?
So, what do you make of the data we collected?
Interesting. Very interesting. The 3 fragments of the interval apparently form a single structure.
Right. Yeah, it almost looked like it could be part of a gigantic tree of some sort.
A huge vertical framework on a proximity plane. It could be our way up.
A way up? How do you mean? For what?
Reaching the barrier and destroying it.
But I don't understand. It's not even there, physically.
And that is exactly the issue we will have to solve. What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to materialize that structure?
Hey, it's crazy.
A way to materialize the interval? Knowing you, I'm pretty sure you already have one.
Of course I don't. It's not that simple, Jan. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I think I came up with a way to disintegrate this barrier. Fragmentize the prism entanglement.
That's what I was about to say.
It can't be done from down here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there.
But is that even possible? To make it physically accessible?
What if I told you Professor Frankov believed it was possible?
I mean, yeah, okay, tell me more.
Really? Tell me more.
You see, Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic field was powerful enough, it could pull a proximity plane closer to us. The force field would have to be extremely strong and the object no larger than a grain of sand. But according to his calculations, it could physically materialize.
Well, we're gonna need more than a grain of sand.
Don't forget, we have something that Frankov didn't. Rapidium.
Oh. That's... bold.
Bold. Dangerous. And necessary.
So you really think you can do it?
I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off, there's so much more to gain than just our survival.
A scientific breakthrough.
And we can play a leading role in it.
What do you want me to do?
The fragmenting device I told you about, I've drawn up a raw design for you to start building it. And I'll set to work on reconstructing Frankov's theory and finding a way to materialize that structure for us. It is possible. I simply know it.
All right, this could get in the way of building a Rapidium arc. This will get in the way of building a Rapidium arc, but we can build it. So it was actually smart to do the Rapidium arc then. And you need to research how it's done. Okay. Get to researching, bro, and I will build it. Let's go to the workshop. I still want to get that 4th Rapidium arc, but we don't have to do it today. And that's the key thing right there. How long does it take to do a fragmenting device? 2 hours? Yeah, we'll do both. We have 8 days until the sun comes up, I think, as well. It says in the bottom right. That's a problem, but okay. Scientist guy, how long is it going to take you to do your job? 7 hours. We may need to go into crunch time at some point. Everybody looks relatively happy, so that's okay. You're back on Rapidium anyway, so that's okay. You're getting us enriched metals, so that's okay. And you're going to keep refining that, so that's okay. Where do I go then for 3 hours? Because there's nothing else for me to do. Head out here. Suppose we could help with Rapidium. Travel down to here, grab some of that. Don't need any of the other stuff. Everything else is taking care of itself, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm so glad the refiner came back. He's actually been a massive help, just that extra pair of hands. Oh, okay. Never mind. That did that then. Oh, what do we do? 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 Didgeridoo, didgeridoo, didgeridoo. See if there's any floor loot of Rapidium that I can pick up. Doesn't look like it, not down here at least. I'm kind of thinking at 6 o'clock the miner will disappear and then I can just take over for 2 hours. Could be wrong. You finished working now, right? Yeah, my turn. For an hour. That's fine, that helps. Let's get back to base. Alright, we're going to see where everybody's at when it comes to researching, and then we're going to end it there for today. We're making moves, but it does look like on the right hand side that we've only got 8 days until the sun comes up, which means we've only got 8 days to get this done. 6 hours, so the research will be done tomorrow. Mush not looking great, so we better fill that out while we're here, just to have that. No, wrong one. Thank you. Just to have that ready. What we can probably do is take you off of there and put you in the kitchen, Mr. Shrink. Yeah, put you in there. That sounds good to me. You'll be on Rapidium. Everybody else will be doing okay. You'll be fine. Right. How's everybody looking in terms of happiness? Let's have a... You know what? Let's go and watch a movie. Let's put a movie on. About an hour, maybe 2. Do that one. Keeps everybody happy. I don't need a revolt or anything in the last few minutes of the movie. Or the last few days of the game. Essentially.
In 1977...
Exactly. And everybody's happy. Awesome. Nice to see. So let's get some sleep then. Yeah, if you guys are watching, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this. Drop a comment as well. Let me know you're here. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We're pumping out a ton of content at the moment. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.